people that were standing pretty much all fell to the floor. Bags went flying, and people were standing, fell down. People were sitting, got jolted into the seats in front of them. But when we first stood up, nobody really knew what was going on, and there were no announcements being made until the doors opened about a minute later, and we were all told to evacuate the train.
First concern is the people who are on the train. There were a number of minor injuries. We believe the worst injury at this time that we've heard of is a possible broken leg, and obviously there'll be an investigation to find out exactly what happened and why the operator didn't stop the train before it hit the bumping block. But that's where we are at this time. Accidents happen. We have been through a number of them over the past few years. Many of them, frankly, we were not this lucky. This is a relatively minor accident, luckily. We'll check on the woman who we think may have had a broken leg on her, and we wish her the best, and we'll check on her later. But as all things considered, this was a relatively minor accident. And as the chairman said, service will be up and running this afternoon, which is a good thing. And again, I can't tell you how extraordinary the first responders are. And the MTA police, the MTA responders, the New York Police Department, the FDNY, they really did a magnificent job.
For that first 60 seconds on the train, it was just an eerie quiet. Nobody really knew what was going on. People were just asking each other, is everybody all right? What happened? Then when the doors opened about a minute later, I heard what I assumed to be MTA workers on the platform shouting, the smoke, you gotta get out, you gotta get out. And it was once we got onto the platform that I see that there was smoke filling up on the platform. The first car of the train had completely derailed and was lifted up into the air. It had hit the buffer ahead of it, and people who were on the first car had to either flee back into the second car to evacuate or had to wait for medical personnel to assist them down.